and welcome to the Expat View. Today, we've taken the Expat View on the road. We're at Akimi's home. She's having a fundraiser for the earthquake victims in Japan. They're going to invite us in and we're going to talk about their fundraisers, what they're doing, what they plan to do, and to talk about what the family back home, what they're feeling. And what they're feeling right now being in Houston, Texas, while their families and the children and their loved ones are displaced. Okay, come on in.
Hi, hello. Amy, nice to meet you. Thank you for coming.
Thank you. This is
Akimi.
Akimi.
Hi. Thank you for coming.
Akimi is one of our wonderful artists today.
Oh, thank you so much for saying so.
Yes. Okay, we're going to be coming into the parlor here. We're going to be talking with Akiko and Ingrid. Would you have a seat, please?
Hi.
Okay, hi. I'd like for you to tell us, first of all, Ingrid, you were actually in Tokyo when the earthquake happened.
In Yokohama, which is just a bit south of Tokyo.
Okay. Can you tell us about that? Can you tell me why were you there and what happened? And
Well,
tell us.
I was born and raised in Japan, and my mother and my sister's family are there, so I went back to visit. And I was with my sister on the day of the quake. We had just parked the car, and all of a sudden it started to shake really badly. We were in a huge parking place in Costco, and we had to run out, and the earth was really shaking so badly the people couldn't stand up. They had to sort of get down onto the ground, and everybody was coming out of the shops. And the earthquake was quite long, so it was pretty frightening, but the worst part was after the quake.
Okay.
We had lots of fires and
Akiko. Akiko, tell me, what you have family there. Did you?
Not just my family, our family are fine, but we just feeling like, oh, our hearts is like, we are fine, we're far away, Houston, we know that our family are fine, but it's not fine, and we wanted to do something here.
I had met once.
Okay.
And when I came back from Japan, I called Akiko and asked her if anybody is doing anything, because for me, you know, it was so surreal to come here where everything was like normal. But in Japan, everything was not normal. There was chaos. Everybody was really suffering. And I asked her, I said, is anybody doing anything? She said, oh, yes! She introduced me to all these wonderful Japanese ladies, and they had already started a lot of grassroots fundraisers.
Yeah, that was, we received so many compassions from the audience, like when we screened a short film. It's actually just a clip about the Japanese film in front of the audience in Houston, and when we did a garage sales.
Garage sales?
Garage sales, yes, there's so many people came, and handcraft sale, and we've done also miso making, the microbiotic miso, you know, the miso paste for making miso soup. We made a handmade miso making charity event, and we are going to organize one for the sushi making charity event coming up in next week. So yeah, I think it's always a lot of people paid attention and joined and involved, and yes, share everything with us.
And this particular fundraiser is an art. It's for art, correct?
Yes, it's an open house gallery.
It's an open house gallery, and this is Akimi's home.
Exactly.
And Akimi is an artist, correct?
Yes.
And a lot of the art that's for sale here, Akimi actually is the artist, correct?
Correct.
Yes. Okay. Can you tell us what if someone wanted to make donations for the earthquake victims? Where would you suggest that people make their donations?
American Red Cross.
Yes, at the moment we're collecting money and taking it to the American Red Cross.
The
But
American
then
Red
we
Cross.
have to note that goes for,
Japan Relief.
yes, otherwise, yeah.
Exactly.
It's important to put a note that's for Japan relief.
Well, I have a really important question that I'd like to ask. What about the children? The children in Japan who are displaced, my heart goes out to them. Can you talk about that some?
I read about some articles this morning, just for this morning, it says children in those areas, they started to make a play therapy, kind of game, but it's a therapy among them. They do tsunami game now to release the feeling and heal themselves. They started to do this game. I know it looks like, you know, oh my god, they're doing tsunami game. It's not a game, but actually for them, that's a process of healing. So we cannot just say, stop it, don't do that game. So it's very delicate, but yes, I know they're really traumatized in deep level, it's unconscious level. Among Japanese mothers, we've been told by the experts of those, how do you say, childhood mental, how do you say, psychologists, that we are encouraged to tell the story that the big eel, namazu, we call it big namazu, is shaking their tail, and that's why we got that big hit on 11th of March. But now that namazu has to go back to his home, so he's a little bit shaking his tail again. That's why, you know, every day still the aftershocks. Yes, aftershocks is occurring now. Right. So it's really, how can I say, make them feel at ease, at least a little bit.
Are you talking to your families daily?
My sister's not happy at all.
No.
They still have trouble finding bottled water.
The bottled water.
Right, and they're still always shocked when there's an aftershock. And some of them are very strong. Like recently on the 1 month anniversary, they had a 0.7, I think it was
Right.
6 or 7, which is quite big. Yeah. So yeah, they're still traumatized.
Yeah, I would imagine. Well, this is a great opportunity to really reach out and to help those victims in Japan. Now, I'm wondering if you think, Akimi, why don't we walk through and look at some of the art? And we'll find Akimi, and perhaps she can tell us about it, or
Yes,
you know,
It's mine. Where is she?
yeah, or you can share. You can
Akemi-san, she'd like you to explain some of your art.
Oh,
And who's contributing?
absolutely. The one of my solution. So I came up with the idea with some other artists to fundraise, and then my dear friends are pitching in to help this Japan Relief fundraising.
Beautiful. So show us some of the artwork.
Sure, I'll show you maybe for these two. These are done by Lim Chan. She's Chinese Malaysian. She is a professional Chinese ink brush paint. And these two are from Bridget Work. She's also local Houstonian, and she does wonderful art or paintings.
Beautiful. And what about your artwork?
Well, oh, this one is very recent artwork from mine. This is mango and lemon.
It's beautiful.
And also the shell.
Shell on the wall over here. Oh, that's beautiful. The colours in that is so vibrant. Yours is beautiful. And so a lot of those proceeds are going to be going towards disaster relief in Japan. Beautiful. It's really difficult with the light here, so sorry people, you can't see. They are beautiful. And all these people are helping, and they're donating some of the proceedings towards the disaster relief fund. So again, if you wanted to contribute, you need to go to the American Red Cross and make sure that you ask for your donation to be attributed to the tsunami fund.
Akimi, thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so
We're going to
much.
be leaving, but thank you. It's beautiful, and what a wonderful
I really
cause.
like to say thank you for your great support, great understanding for this fundraising project. I really appreciate it so much. Thank you so much.
Okay, thank you, and goodbye.
Thank you.
Okay, bye-bye.
Renee, thank you so much.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you, Akiko.
Thank you, Mary.
Thank you, Ingrid.
Bye.
Bye. Good luck with your fundraising event.